Scott Morrison has used a presidential-style campaign rally to announce the coalition would freeze Australia's refugee intake if re-elected. Amy Greenbank is travelling with the Prime Minister.
Scott Morrison shared the campaign spotlight with the former Prime Minister John Howard for the first time today at a campaign rally in Sydney's multicultural West. Amid a sea of blue, he took to the stage to announce the re-elected coalition government would freeze the refugee intake at its current rate of around 19,000 people a year. It would also resettle more refugees in the bush and prioritise places for women at risk.
If you believe in immigration being a key part of Australia's future, which I do and my party does, then you're sure you have an immigration program that is sustainable, that has integrity, that focuses on people coming and getting jobs and be able to be part of the community, which is the overwhelming story of Australians' migration experience.
The Prime Minister has framed the refugee intake freeze in the context of congestion and claims it will allow capital city infrastructure to keep up. Labor says the policy is dishonest and claims that the 1.6 million people who have come to Australia on temporary work visas show immigration is increasing under the federal government's watch. Labor plans to boost the humanitarian refugee intake to around 32,000 people a year within the next 6 years. With the public holidays now over and only 3 weeks left until the election on the 18th of May, momentum from this point is set to build. And in just a matter of hours, Australians will be able to cast their vote as pre-poll centres across the country open tomorrow.